Right then, hello and welcome back to Formula 197 with an updated top 6 scoreboard after 2 rains. The reason it's different is I was getting sick and tired of the weather changing constantly throughout the race, so it'll be dry and then it'll go into like monsoon conditions. So I've rerun the first 2 rains again, but I've changed the weather to just sunny conditions, so the rest of the races this season are just going to be sunny and dry. So yeah, I've gone through the races again. I've tried to get the same results as I had for the first 2 rains. I finished first in race 1, I only finished 5th in race number 2, but it's made the point standing so far a hell of a lot closer. So, the Constructors then, we're leading the way with 24 points, 15 for Benetton, 7 for McLaren, only 5 for Ferrari, and 1 for Jordan. As we head to round 3 of the championship, which is of course Buenos Aires and Argentina. Let me just double check the good old downforce is absolutely fine, and the fuel load, I'm going to put that to 18 laps, so that'll be absolutely fine. We should make, I think it's going to be another 3-stop race anyway, or a 2-stop race. So without further ado, I'll pass it on to Murray Walker as we get ready for round 3 of the 1997 World Championship.
Welcome to Buenos Aires and the Autodromo Oscar Alfredo Galvez for this year's Argentine Grand Prix. Neither the drivers nor the teams particularly like the track. They find it difficult to get to grips with its narrow, twisty 2.6 miles. This was highlighted last year when there were several accidents.
Yeah, very short and sweet. So basically, welcome to the Argentine Grand Prix. Nobody likes this track. And I don't know why. I actually do like this circuit. It's, you know, pretty old school. It's very tight in places, twisty. But you do have some long straights on there as well. Not my favourite, of course, but it's not bad. It's not a bad circuit. So, yeah, with that, let's get ready for round number 3.
The drivers are lined up on the grid now, preparing themselves for the start.
Indeed.
The red lights are beginning to come on.
And
The lights
go.
are out. It's go! Straight down towards turn 1 they come. Brilliant!
Very good start.
He's got past.
Oh, excuse me.
Larini.
Oh, just give him a little tap. Nothing to worry about.
He's got cleanly away. That's past Nicola Larini.
Pretty damn good start. Halfway through the field. I think the McLaren was cut off there going into the chicane.
Lap 2. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time.
Oh, and the Ferrari's gone around. I'm assuming that is Eddie Irvine.
Good start. He's overtaken Panis. He's dropping back a bit. Race order. In first place, Michael Schumacher. Second, Heinz Harold Frentzen. In third position, Gerhard Berger. Fourth, Ralf Schumacher. In fifth, David Coulthard. In sixth, Jean Alesi. He's overtaken Hakkinen. Into lap 3. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time.
Some nice smooth overtaking maneuvers. I'm building a bit of a trolley train behind.
The gap is growing. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 7th place, Giancarlo Fisichella. In 8th place, Williams number 1. In 9th place, Eddie Irvine. He's collided with Irvine. Oh,
Son of a bitch.
He's lost a place to Eddie Irvine.
It's alright, no damage. Yes, this game also suffers with a bit of rubber banding. Because he spun going into turn 1. He was miles back. And now he's overtaken me for 8th place.
The gap is increasing.
And he is just pulling away.
Race order. Michael Schumacher, Heinz Harald Frentzen, Ralf Schumacher, Gerhard Berger. He's losing ground. He's dropping back a bit.
We're down to 20 seconds now from Schumacher.
He's losing ground. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 7th place, Giancarlo Fisichella. In 8th place, Eddie Irvine. In 9th place, Williams number 1. He's losing ground.
Oh, we got a slow car. Oh, my word. Look like one of the arrows.
He's definitely gaining.
Again, you can see the rubber banding. He was miles back on the start-finish straight, and all of a sudden found all of this speed to catch back up onto the rear of my gearbox. At times it is very quite annoying.
He's losing ground. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Heinz Harold Frentzen, Ralph Schumacher, Gerhard Berger.
Well, at least my teammate is in second place.
He's closing the gap in front.
29 laps to go.
I think they may have had a bit
Oh,
of
for
a
God's
bump there,
sake.
Martin.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that's true. Thanks for your insight there, Martin, for God's sake. You're right there, Murray.
The gap is increasing. He's losing ground. It's still early days. We're about a quarter of the way through now. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 10th place, Mika Häkkinen. 11th, Olivier Panis. In 12th place, Johnny Herbert.
Hopefully soon we'll start getting into some back marker territory. That'll slow down the front runners a little bit. Especially with how tight and twisty the track is. As we begin lap 10. 27 to go.
He's losing ground. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Heinz Harald Frentzen, Ralph Schumacher, Eddie Irvine.
See, Eddie Irvine spun going into turn 1. It was what, 5 laps ago that he got past me to take 8th place. And he's already in 4th position. Yeah, sometimes the rubber banding effect really doesn't like to play fair at times.
He's dropping back a bit.
Tyres are slowly starting to go off a bit.
The gap is increasing. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 13th place, Johnny Herbert. In 14th place, Nicola Larini. What's happened? The drivers will be getting into their rhythm now for the middle section of the race. 15th, Damon Hill. And the gap is closing. He's just hit
Oh, for God's sake,
Hakkinen.
bugger off.
He's been overtaken by Hakkinen.
Actually, I'm going to go into the pits now. Get it over and done with. So then I can set myself up for
There'll be a new front wing waiting for you.
another 12 laps or so.
They can't afford to make a single mistake in the pits. It's absolutely vital. Everyone does their job perfectly.
There we go.
It's a slow stop. Oh dear!
Oh, for God's
dear.
sake, seriously?
It looks like the car behind just smashed straight into his rear.
Yeah, he bloody did.
Yellow flags are being waved by the marshals. That's a warning. Some kind of accident. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Heinz Harald Frentzen, Eddie Irvine, Gerhard Berger. The race is underway again. The green flags are out.
Jesus Christ.
He's dropping back a bit. The gap is increasing. Now, what about the drivers in the lower position? In 16th place, Jos Verstappen. 17th, Mika Salo. 18th, Rubens Barrichello.
I think it's a bit annoying though that if you get a little bit of damage to either your front or rear wing, you have to wait every single time you make a pit stop for them to fix it. There should have been an option to allow you to, you know, if it's not affecting the car handling too much or the speed, to avoid fixing the damage. So you could have a quicker pit stop, but yeah, it's just really annoying. You come out the pits and then all of a sudden you get rear-ended by a goddamn degenerate back marker, which essentially ruins your race.
The gap is increasing. He's dropping back a bit.
I'm having trouble keeping up with Panis.
Race order. Michael Schumacher, Heinz Harold Frentzen, Eddie Irvine, Ralph Schumacher. He's losing ground.
And now Eddie Irvine is in second place from being taken out in turn 1
The gap is growing.
to being down like 10th place, what, 8 laps ago? So he made up like half a minute in a few laps. Not the greatest of rubber banding. Oh well.
This is terrific. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 13th place, Shinji Nakano. 14th, Williams number 1. In 15th place, Jan Magnussen. He's definitely gaining. That's taken him past Nakano. We're at about half distance at this point. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time. He's got past! This young man really is a superlative driver. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harold Frentzen, Ralph Schumacher. There are yellow warning flags out round this section. They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit. Good stuff. He's closing the gap in front.
Yeah, at least I'm back up into ninth place.
The gap is closing. Let's have a look at the race order lower down. 7th, Gerhard Berger. In 8th place, Jean Alesi. In 9th place, Williams number 1.
Right, is that a car for position or is that a back marker? That is a car for position. Jean Alesi. Oh no, that was a back marker. Jean Alesi's being stuck on the other back markers up here.
He's passed Ralph Schumacher. And Jean Alesi has passed it. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time. That's taken him past Nakano. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harold Frentzen, David Coulthard.
I'll be going in for my second stop at round lap 24, or the end of lap 24. So I will drop down the order again, but hopefully with the back markers playing their part, might be able to get into the top 6.
A bit of dodgem cars going on out on the track today. Look at that! It's the Canadian!
Not Canadian.
The car's been damaged.
We're ready for you if you want to get that damage fixed.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to go in now.
The course officials are waving green flags. That means all clear. Fisicheller's taken him.
The team will have a chance to fix some of that damage now.
Thank you, Martin.
Trying to fix that damage quickly so he can be back out again straight away.
So I'm going to drop back down to like 14th. Hopefully no one rear ends me coming out of pits this time.
That, for a while at least, he'll have something of a time advantage over the other car.
Shut up, Martin. Go back to sleep.
Blown his hopes of championship points. He's dropping back a bit. Now, what about the drivers in the lower positions? In 10th place, Johnny Herbert. 11th, Mika Hakkinen. In 12th place, Olivier Panis. He's definitely gaining.
$14 laps to go.
He's dropping back a bit. Race order: Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harold Frentzen, David Coulthard.
Yeah, so I think the best I can hope for this race then will probably be a top 10 finish.
The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time. He's dropping back a bit. He's definitely gaining. Let's have a look at the race order lower down. 13th, Williams number 1. 14th, Ralf Schumacher. 15th, Jan Magnussen.
I'm not just giving up the position or letting Schumacher lap me. He's going to have to work for it.
He's closing the gap.
I think he went into the pits. What I find really weird as well is how on some tracks my car is incredibly, well, it feels overpowered, and on others, like this track especially, I'm really struggling. It's like my car is in one of the lower tier teams,
The gap is growing.
and no matter how many different lines I take or my braking points or anything else, I am losing time
Race
hand over
order.
fist to
Michael
Schumacher.
Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heitz Harold Frentzen, Giancarlo Fisichella. The gap is growing.
This has got to be a back marker. And 10 laps to go.
We're now at 3/4 race distance. His lap time is quicker than the car he's chasing. That's past to Nicola Larini.
I'm up into 12th.
Let's see how his times compare. He was actually going faster than the race leader over the first section of the course. And the gap is closing.
Yeah, that's one of the minorities.
He's hit truly. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 16th place, Jos Verstappen. 17th, Mika Salo. 18th, Damon Hill. If I just have a glance at their lap times, he's lapping slower than the leader.
Well, that's a given. So, that's not news.
He's overtaken Panis. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heitz Harold Frentzen, Giancarlo Fisichella. He's coming up from behind now.
I wish these chuckle fucks would bugger off. I can't go through those corners any faster than I already am, and they close right in. Always on the same part.
He's definitely gaining. Good stuff. His lap time is quicker than the car he's chasing. He's losing ground. Let's have a look at the race order lower down. 8, Shinji Nakano. In 9th place, Williams number 1. 10, Olivier Panis. And the gap is closing. His lap time is quicker than the car he's chasing. That's taken in past Nakano. He was actually going faster than the race leader over the first section of the course. He's collided with a Lacey. That's an excellent second split, faster than the race leader. Race order: Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harald Frentzen, Giancarlo Fisichella. He's moved up to 5th place. Look at that! That lap will certainly help him catch the car in front.
Well, if I can finish in the points then, this would be a nice recovery.
He's losing ground. He's losing ground. He's been overtaken.
I haven't. Oh, it's because someone's going in the pits.
He's taken 5th position. He's closing the gap in front.
We've got to survive for 4 more laps. Hopefully my engine stays in one piece.
He's definitely gaining.
Can we get one more position? Our tyres are definitely waning. Got no front end grip.
He's losing ground.
Three to go.
Only 3 laps to go. He's closing the gap in front. The gap is growing. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harold Frentzen, Giancarlo Fisichella. The gap is growing.
Two to go.
There are only 2 laps left in which to decide the race.
Well, we already know who's going to win. Schumacher's won. Irvine is second. My teammate's going to be third. If I can make up 9 seconds in 2 laps, then I'll be fourth. But it looks like I'm going to be at least in the top 5, which is good. I didn't expect to be in the points. Especially not after being so far back after my first and second pit stop.
The gap is increasing.
Yeah, it's gone out now to 10 seconds, so... top 5, I'm happy with that.
And it's the last lap of the race. It's a win for Michael Schumacher. The Tifosi will be absolutely ecstatic with this result for Ferrari. The gap is growing.
Second's going to be Irvine.
Second, Eddie Irvine. Third, Heinz Harold Frentzen.
There we go. My teammate got a 3rd place, so that is a good thing for the Williams team. We'll still be leading the Constructors' Championship. Yeah, this was a very messy race from me, so...
The gap is growing.
And there we go. 5th place, a nice recovery. Could have been better, I think.
5th, Williams #1. That plays...
Oh, he was cut off there. That always happened on the first game as well. I don't know if it's anything to do with like the PS3 disc speed or something. I don't know, but he always starts saying something and gets cut off. Very, very weird. But yeah, 5th place, I'm happy with that. So I didn't even think we were going to make it into the top 6. So yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So Schumacher wins then, Eddie Irvine, Heinz-Harald Frentzen, Giancarlo Fisichella, myself, and Ralf Schumacher. The Meme Lord in 6th place. So only 2 points then behind my teammate Heinz-Harald Frentzen. Bit of a role reversal from what it was with the original point standings. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's very, very close at the top. 16, 14, 13, and 11. Irvine gets on the board as well, Jean Lacey with 4 points. And yes, we're still leading the constructor standings, 30 points to 21 after 3 rounds. Right, next time then is the San Marino Grand Prix, or the race at Imola for round 4. So I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time for the 4th round in the 1997 World Championship. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.